All right, here we go. The final for World Cup Game 2. Jeast is starting. Ulogis, nice bonus card. And then the Chipping Sparrow, Martin. Yep, that's a pretty good starting hand there. The end of round goal, there's 3 different nets types, so star nets is going to be very valuable here. The Mergangster can be nice too. And yeah, good luck to both finalists here. Nothing in the trade that's really essential for Jeast, I guess. With that setup, Yord might need the snipe if they don't have a good wetland bird. Right, I'm leaning keeping the Mergangster too. I just feel like Mergangster with the card draw, you just never know. You can get some good cards. And then save the Martin for the grassland, maybe. Yeah, Jeast has a pretty good starting hand here, but yeah, it definitely, I would take some time to think about this too. It's very tempting to play the Martin in the wetland, but in the long term, it's so good to have the Martin in the grasslands. So yeah, maybe Chirping Sparrow, Martin, and Mergangster. Is that a fish in the tray, in the bird feeder? I mean, still it's a gamble though. Like, you get 2 cards, they might not be good, and no long term. Oh, they just kept the still. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I think I would have. I think I would have taken the Mergangster as well, but that's an interesting choice. Wow, your starting hand is pretty awesome as well. So many options. Red Start and Mallard already a great combo, and looks like they're gonna go for the Bush Tit in the wetland. So they get eggs in the wetland. Nice. Yeah, makes sense. If Jeast use the Steel to pick up card, they can use the Martin to cycle card. But I don't know, with the Mergangster, you just have better chance of drawing better cards. But we'll see. All right. Again, both have pretty good start. I would say I like Yord starting a little bit better with the American Red Start and Mallard. But we'll see. So they both have alternative way of getting eggs. They don't really need their grassland early. That's great.
American Red Start. Red Starts get their name from the Old English word stort, meaning
Yeah, don't forget that the star nets that you have here is going to be very OP for the end of round goals here. So definitely liking Yord's starting a little bit more here. Yeah, and the bird feeder is not that great for Jeast too, because there's not enough grub there. Otherwise they can pick up the wobbler, the 8 points wobbler, but without grub it's really hard to gamble with that. All right, so yeah, but Yord is going to help roll the bird feeders, so that can help Jeast there. So Martin first, interesting. Are they regretting the stilt here? Is that what I'm sensing? I mean, it's not a bad idea if they play the Martin and then get the snipe instead. Play the Martin and then exchange the steel for snipe. I think that would have been a neat way to go too. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Bond Swallow. Gotta pick it up. Yord. Oh, 2-star Naz. The very good head start there. Yeah, definitely ouch. Definitely a big ouch there. I would still keep the Swallow in the grassland. What do you guys think? You know, because eventually they have to pivot to grassland anyway. So so geez, pick up some food. Not all the food that they need. So what's going on here? Yeah, I think Yord want to get their bush tit out in the wetland to get eggs soon. That is true. With the bush tit, you can mess up the EOR. You really want to pivot to the grassland soon because the second round EOR is already eggs in platform, and then the last EOR. Alright, G's picking birds here. Yeah. The still really didn't pay off there, but they can pivot to the flycatcher. Yeah, I can see what's going on here. So G's can pivot to the flycatcher and use the grub to play the remaining of the bird. Oh, look at this. Is Yord going to pick up the house finch? I would. I mean, 2 tuck and draw in grassland, that's going to be huge. I mean, you guys are thinking for wetland tuck engine, or I don't know. I'm thinking more like pivot to grassland with 2 tuck and draw is always so strong. Look at that tree swallow. it just begging for a wetland tuck and draw here, but we'll see. So it's really painful for Jeast though, because they play the sparrow in the forest now. They can pivot to grassland, but then the sparrow just become wasted. What's going on here? They're discarding 1 card. Oh no. Really? What is going on? Yeah, I would have played the Martin and at least tuck it before I discard it. Alright, now Yord has a lot of decision to make. 3 turns. You still need to get some birds down in the wetland to prepare for next round draw at the beginning. So that's definitely 1 turn. Maybe play the definitely play the Martin, right? Play the Martin, lay eggs, and then play the what was that? The mallard. a lot of supporter for full tuck in wetland there, so I guess Yord and I have a pretty similarly minded. Yeah, I'm. Oh, but here's the thing. Like, which card are you going to tuck though? That I didn't think about. Oh, okay. Jeez is still recovering with, 8 points. Wobbler is not nothing. Looks like they are likely going to tie for second for the first end of round go there. Yeah, 2 more turns. So I think your dilemma here is lay eggs, but they want to tug. I almost tempted to tug the bush tit here, but star nest, it's too hard to give it away. What about tuck What about tuck the bush tit to get the woodcock, with the red start? Alright, they're delaying the decision here by playing the mallard first.
Mallards are among the most abundant ducks in the world.
Alright, but we know Yord is not gonna go for wetland engine tuck here. I know it's gonna disappoint a lot of people. Oh, yeah, that was not great there. That Jeast has to pick up 2 grain that they don't need. I would tuck and draw the woodcock, like give up the bush tit. Let's see. Oh my. Yord and I are just on the same wavelength. We were just on the same wavelength. Okay, Yord. Okay, what do you have here? I mean, Harrier is a nice pickup here, I would say. With Harrier and 2 tuck and draw in grassland, that's a strong grassland engine going. I mean, the white start, maybe. Yeah, that was. I mean, I'm pretty sure Yord is not listening, so it's just interesting to see we're pretty like-minded there. Oh, by the way, Yord has parry manager, so that's basically a 0 point at this point. So actually, if you look at the board now, Jeast is slightly ahead with the wobbler and the still, and the bonus card. All right, good pickup there, because Yord, nice setup, but very few points on the board and almost guaranteed 0 point for the parry manager. Again, I'm just talking about, oh, what? Okay. I'm saying the points on the board. Jeast is, slightly ahead now. So parry manager. I don't know what I just say. Oh, Egret, that's really greedy there. But they also drew the hawk, which is good because they can play in the forest and get their food engine going. So the parry manager, you need birds that live exclusively in grassland, and with the cards that yours have, like they're likely not gonna score that, so that's a 0. And Jeast at least has a guarantee, almost guarantee, not guarantee, 6 points lead with the Ulogis. So again, points on the board, Jeast is leading right now. So I don't know. Yeah, I'll play the hawk, right? And then get the food engine going. And then
Winged hawk. This hawk is seen more during migration than while it's in the forest interior.
okay, the end of round goal points for Yord is not guaranteed yet. We don't know. But good points. But for Jeast, I think yeah, do they even need the greeb now? The wetland greeb? Maybe not with that many cards in hand, I'm not sure. But for Yord, it's pretty straightforward. Just try to get food to build up the grassland engine there, especially for this end of round goal. So I think they're hoping for a cherry there. Wow, look at that. Yours has been pretty lucky with their hunting for both game. Oh, that's perfect. They just needed that cherry for their tuck and draw bird. Yeah, I think greeb is too bad now for 0 point. Hey, the hawk is good. Look at that. 5 points for 1 food. That's meeting the baseline there. Yep. I almost felt like I'm playing Yord games. Like every move is essentially the same. I would do. All right. So, yep. Yord is very nicely set up for second end of round go here. It's gonna be really hard to contest with that because they can essentially just lay it twice. Yeah, no question. And yep, the net catcher is perfect for tugging. Yeah. I mean, you don't want to draw a good card on your first tug and draw anyway, so. Oh, okay. Give me a heart. What is going on? Are they trying to keep the horn lark for parry manager? I hope not. Alright, not bad. Another hog. Again, if they can play the two predator in grassland, you're looking at, a 8 points engine there. Very strong. Alright, so I missed what did Jeast do there. Tugging. Oh, of course, tug the big hog. The Harrier. You can play it though. Interesting. I would have tugged the. All right. Wow. There you go. Ooh. People are gonna have a lot of opinion on this. Tuck two hog for a road runner. What do you guys think? I don't know. I guess still need one more bird for the parry manager. I guess yeah, but 3 food. Yeah, with the red star it can work. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. With road runner, then York can still potentially score for parry manager. Okay, they really don't want to lay eggs and give them free grub. Give your free grub there, so. But yeah, G's don't really have good options there. What now? G's. Oof. Okay. Good bonus card there. So again, G's has really big points on the table now with Ulogis and Verticulturalists. Potentially big points coming. So is G's going to pick up the hummingbird and kind of pivot to grassland? Look at that hog. Look at that hog. Please. Two tuck. 6 point for 1 food. That's above average now. So let's be real here. So yours still need to pick up more cards. They're quickly running off cards. They can basically play all the cards that they have now. So G's okay. They're trying to pivot to the grassland now. Probably play the Martin and then use the Martin to draw a card. That's smart. Alright, we have the Roadrunner down here. I wouldn't though because, I mean, basically, Yord has to either play bird or draw a card now because unless they're giving up their great egret there. because both Bell's Vera and American Woodcock are very good birds to play, and the egret can work well with their forest engine. So they gotta draw cards at some point. So yeah, I think Jeast is playing the Martin and using the Martin to shuffle some cards because I don't think they want to play the Grebe or the Skimmer at all in this game. Yeah, I mean that's a good point. Oh, why the woodcock in the? Okay,
The woodcock's amazing mating display
I guess
helps reveal
that's making it a little bit harder to. That's making it a bit harder to score end of round for the bonus card there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, someone make a good point. Maybe Yord was waiting or hoping that Jeast would give them a free card, but I don't think that's happening here. Yep, I think that was a good play for Jeast to go with the hummingbird and pivot to grassland food engine there. I mean, but at the same time, that's helping out. Oh, what's going on? Is Yord gonna give up the great egret there? Oops. Yeah, Roadrunner. Oh, they're giving up the Bell's Vireo for the Star Nest though, and almost guarantee that Jeast is gonna give free grub. I think the Bell's Vireo was a good keep there. They should have just spent a turn drawing card using the wetland. Yeah, I think they should have kept the Vireo there and just use wetland to do another card draw. I mean, egret and night heron is nice, but it's not that easy to get 6 food. They can only get 3 at a time from forest, so yeah, having another bird in the wetland would be nice for card draw, but 1 extra egg, I would have gone for it. I think the Vero was a nice keep, especially that's like that one spot in forest that's just so open. Again, they have to draw a card anyway because they're off card to tug. So I don't know. They shouldn't have gave up that V-Rail. That was my take. I mean, that's a good point. I mean, with G setup, it's almost guaranteed that Yord is going to get free food because there's very less incentive for G's to pick up food using the forest at this point. Alright, there you go. Sparrow, is it worth it with the Parry Manager? It's very late, but with the Parry Manager, it's a 3 points play. Oh, look at that. The Puffin. Height. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Yord could have picked up cards before they throw away that V-Reel there. Yeah, what do you guys think? Is it too late to play the Sparrow there for 3 points with the bonus card? Alright, all the free food coming. But I think Yord would still need to pick up some food using the forest. Oh, there you go. Look at all this free food. The thing that doesn't work out for Yord though is they need a lot of fish, and there's no fish in the bird feeder, and no one is going to roll the bird feeder. So it's gonna be tough. Don't play the sparrow. I don't know. With the sparrow, you can also turn food into eggs. 3 points. It is slow. Yeah. I think for tying the bonus for the end of round goal, it was worth it though. And yeah, I don't think it's the rest of the game is gonna work out the way you're imagined, because there's just no fish for them to play double bird in the wetland. So I think they might have to just settle with playing one bird, maybe the puffin. Yeah, I think throwing away that V-reel was a little bit of a miss there. I think the V-reel would have been so nice, especially with the free grub from Flycatcher. Someone say if Yord go for full tuck in grassland, in wetland, they would have gotten the cowbird. I don't know. Yeah, Jeast do have a lot of points going with their bonus card. So what's your best game here? Just lay eggs and hope for the free food and play the puffin, the Atlantic puffin. Is that the best play here? Not a lot of spots for eggs, so it's gonna be a little bit tight. So all right. Oh, look at that road runner. Green heron, interesting. Why? I guess for double bird. Yeah, is Yord going to pick up food using the fours? It's really terrible because again, those are not the food that they need. So it's just a pain to pick up all those grub and grain. They want fish. So Yord has 14 spots for eggs. So that's at most 3 more turns to lay eggs. So but yeah. So Jeast drew bird, and I guess it doesn't matter since they are going to tuck and draw anyway, but I'm sure they wish they've drawn better birds than the chickadee and the tern. Okay, picking up food here. Yeah, I think so. Like the heron. Oh, okay. Look at that hawk. 3 tucks. 3 tucks. Are we moving the broad wing hawk to tier B now? Tier A? It's so good. 1 food for 7 points. Are you guys looking at this? Yep, broad wing hawk OP. Alright. Okay, like Yord might get enough food to play the egret and the heron. Let's see, is that enough food? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think still missing a few. Yeah, what would you guys have done? Like play the Atlantic puffin or play the egret? And yeah, which combo would score the highest points? I mean, obviously with puffin, that's a bonus card. There's a question mark there. Lone puffin is best. Okay. Yeah, it might be like play the puffin and then use the remaining food to get free eggs, right? So they're looking at end of round go here. Do they have chance to compete? Yeah, possibly with the puffin, right? Yep, with the puffin, they get one more extra sternness. Yep, delaying that decision there. Yeah, so there's a few combos here. You can play egret, heron. Oh, that roan runner. I guess it balanced out with the hawk. So you either play the puffin. What? No, not the puffin. I would have tucked the heron, I guess. I think the egret and heron can potentially be a combo too if G's still giving out free food. And that is like 14 points. Yeah. Because I guess egret and heron is 11 minus 2, like 9 points. It's not great. Oh, but look at G's here. With 3 really great bonus card. Actually, I don't know, guys. What is the standing here? Okay. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Egret and heron is...
Great egret.
Yeah, it's safer.
They're great because they stir up prey.
It's safer than Atlantic puffin, I guess. It's 11 points minus 2 eggs, so that's 9 points. Puffin is 8 minus 1, 7, so 2 points. Yeah, I think Yord is trying to play safe here. But I don't know, the game might be really close here. So I think G's won that grub, right? What? They're not gonna play the turn to get the colleges. That's 5 points. I guess it's the same as grassland, so, and they don't want to give opponent food there. I mean, I lost track. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this game? It might be close. Is it close? It's close, right? With G's bonus card, it's gonna really close the gap there. 4 or 5, yeah, that's correct. Like G's is going for the 5 points grassland instead of playing. But if they play, yeah. If they play the turn, they can lay eggs, so they can't compete for the end of round goal anyway. So yeah, I think it's gonna be close. All right, here. Oh, Jesus, go for it. So yeah, it looked like Yord got the second game as well with 97 to 93. That was so close, so close. Yeah, I think both of them had a great chance with their starting hands, both really good. So it could have gone both ways this game. But with that being said, congratulations to Yord winning 2 games down and the first ever Wingspan World Cup champion, bringing it home to the USA.